An outspoken advocate for public education is coming to the UTC campus. I'm Tia Coleman with Mocs News. Her name is Michelle Rhee, and she is a former chancellor of Washington, D.C. public schools. Rhee will deliver her lecture, Putting Students First in Educational Reform, as a part of Hunter Lecture Series. The event takes place on September 20th at the Tivoli Theater. This event is open to the public. Seating is limited. Free parking is available at the garage at 7th and Broad Streets. The UTC campus will close over the winter holidays to help hold down on costs. But most students who would normally stay on campus will have to go home for the holidays. We wanted to find out what you think.
I think it's wrong that they're closing campus housing because there are some people who live across country that can't afford to get a plane ticket to fly all the way home, or can't afford the gas to drive all the way home. And the only reasonable option is for them to stay here, and now they can't because they're closing campus. So I don't think it's a good idea at all.
I'm fine with going home, so actually doesn't bother me that much.
I don't think it's fair because it's like the foreign kids. Not the foreign kids, but the foreign kids, they don't really have a place to stay, so I'm sure they can make arrangements, though, right?
I don't think that they should close campus housing for Christmas break because not everybody can go home and people need places to stay. And I know that I definitely don't want to necessarily go home. I mean, I'm from Chattanooga, but I'd like to get into my dorm because, my dorm is my home for the time that I'm here, and I'd like to get into my home.
Exceptions will be made on a case-by-case basis. Otherwise, the dorms will close December 10th and reopen on January 7th. Take a trip to Charleston, South Carolina with the Interior Design Department. The tour will last from November 3rd through the 8th. It will include visits to historical homes in the Charleston area.